Hello, I'm Donna Carson from Reliance Point Cook. At Reliance, a core value we live by is to dream big. We're here at Cake Creations by Kate, a business who embodies big dreams coming to life.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Matheson and I'm the CEO of Cake Creations by Kate. I started my business in 2015, so 7 years ago now, when I was fresh out of high school and I knew I wanted to do something creative. I would describe Cake Creations by Kate, a brand that really embodies happiness. I always think it's really important that staff come to work, feel happy in their workplace, because then they can give their all into your baked goods and give it 1000%. Our brand motto and guidelines include happiness is only a cupcake away, and that is the key core to our business. And we really ensure that everyone leaves the store feeling happier with their purchase, and eating that baked good makes them feel happy. I think Cake Creations by Kate has had a massive impact on the community. From doing a lot of charity work for the local homeless shelters, people in need, not only homeless, but we also cater for people that just simply can't afford to have the luxury of a beautiful birthday cake. Other things we also do is hire lots of local bakers. We don't look for experience. We're not looking for someone that's been on MasterChef or had all these qualifications. We know that we can train them and become the best bakers they can be. Always we are getting comments on our exceptional customer service. So I'm so grateful I have such an amazing team. I call them my superstars, and for a reason. For the next 3 years, I have some pretty strong goals for the brand. I feel like for the last 7 years, it's been constant growth, but it's all been organic and natural. And I haven't really had time to stop and smell the roses, as they say. I haven't had time to really plan out where I want to go and what I want to do next. Some of my favorite career highlights over the years would definitely be opening my Point Cook store when I was just 18 years old. That's something I'll never forget, and it is my baby and still will be forever. And then in the more recent years, working on my big warehouse build in Werribee. It's been a long time coming and lots of planning to make my dream warehouse and kitchen space. And that's just opened recently, so I feel like that's such a massive milestone for the brand and myself personally, just developing this space that we can call home for many years to come. Some advice I would have for people starting a small business is just ensure you're passionate about what you're doing. So many times I get asked for business advice, but most of the time people actually have zero or little care about what they're doing. They're just trying to find the next big idea. And personally, it's not something I live by and something I don't think that actually works, because if you're not passionate about what you're doing, how are you going to wake up every day and put your all into it? My day-to-day working day changes so often, but I really focus on doing what I am good at and leaving what I'm not to the professionals. So for me, that's not doing bookwork, not doing the payroll, not doing the accounting, not because I don't want to, but simply because I'm not very good at it. So I leave that to the people that are. So typically I spend a lot of my hours in the kitchen and managing my team in the kitchen to ensure that the product that we're putting out is 100% top notch and something that I'd be proud of.
And this is where all the magic happens. Welcome to the Cake Kitchen, where we bake all your cakes and cupcakes every day freshly for you at the Werribee warehouse. Come on through and have a look at what we get up to every day. Here we're making and mixing some batter. So we're making some white chocolate raspberry batter just to put into the cupcakes, which we know we have our little cupcakes as well as our big size cakes. So we're getting ready for tomorrow's orders. So we're starting to bake off our big cupcakes for that. Then over here, we have more cakes getting prepared. So it's always busy on these benches. We have all our mixers along this station. We have all our fillings that we've just been busy making this morning, ready for our bakes. We have all our cake tins, our oven, and then we have our very new big oven here, which I'll just show you. We have our rack oven, which is busy baking all your cakes and cupcakes every day. So as you can see, they're turning around now and they will be ready shortly, and then they'll get cooled, and then tonight they'll be filled and iced for your orders tomorrow. And then over this way, we have our sink area. So we have lots of space just to wash our dishes, because if you work in a bakery, you know how many dishes there is. There's so many to wash every day, so we need lots of room, especially for that. Over here, we have more space just for our macaron productions. Mini cupcakes get iced here. We have all our chocolates and toppings underneath the benches. So it is a really practical space
where we have lots of room to produce your desserts every day. Now this is my loading zone, and I love this room because it's super colourful. We've got sprinkles right up to the top of the ceiling, which make it super fun and happy. Our delivery drivers pull in here in the pretty pink vans that you all know and love, and they load up their deliveries for the day and hit the roads all over Melbourne. We also have our waste in here. We've also got some box storage that's going to be coming in, some new racking, and we also have our vending machine in here also. As you know, this is currently not out and operational because we were all busy with the move, but soon enough in the next few weeks this will be out and about in your local communities with more machines to come. We can't wait to continue spreading our vending machines over the suburbs of Melbourne, and you'll have to keep an eye out on our social media for more locations to come.
Cupcakes for you to take back for the Reliance team.
Thank you so much, Kate, and thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We've had a blast hanging out with you today.
Oh, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoy your sweets.
Will do. I'm off to share with them now, or maybe not.